Is it possible to tell if someone is suffering from depression? I think there are some signs that can help point to that, but to just automatically say that, oh, you obviously have depression. I don't know if we can tell just by looking, but here are some things that you can look out for in case you are wondering about a friend or or a loved one and you're concerned about them. Here are the most important things to keep an eye on so you can check in on them. The first one, I know for me, whenever I have a very, very low moment and my suicidal thoughts are attacking me and they're trying to get at me, I really, really tend to withdraw. I isolate very heavily from my wife, from my kids. I want to be alone. I don't want to talk. I don't want to have fun. I don't want to do anything. So I definitely think that's something to keep on the radar if a friend or family member is starting to pull away from people. But again, this isn't set in stone. Maybe they just like alone time, but it's something to definitely keep an eye out for. The second one, I would say, is their diet or weight loss or weight gain. For me, I tend to overeat as a way, I guess, of eating my feelings, whatever you want to call it. That's for me. You may undereat. You may not eat at all. So keep an eye on people's weight loss or weight gain. If they're eating, if they're not eating, just keep an eye on that as a sign. You might check in on that. Third one would be sleep. Are they constantly wanting to sleep? Can they not sleep? Is it difficult for them to get a good night's rest? For me, I want to be in the bed all the time. That's where I want to be when I'm not feeling my best, is in the bed, asleep, away from everybody, and not dealing with real life responsibilities. So I think these are probably the main three things to watch out for. And again, this is just to keep an eye on people. This isn't for you to go up to people and say, oh, well, you're isolating, you're not eating, and you're barely sleeping, like you have the worst problem ever. No, it's to show concern. It's to show compassion. It's to show that you care about them enough to check in, to be a friend, to have a listening ear. Watch out for these things. Be a good friend. Be attentive, and be respectful. I really hope this guy's, helped shed some light. If you have any other insights about, signs of depression, feel free to let me know in the comments below. What do you think is important to watch out for? Would definitely love to hear your feedback. These are just the top 3 things that came to my mind. If you're checking in on somebody, keep an eye on these things. I really appreciate you watching this video. I really, really hope you have a good day. Keep up the fight against mental illness. Stay strong. Reach out to me if you ever need, and I'll see you in the next video.